up to our heads. Told us to give us the money.
New at 6, a Craigslist deal gone bad. She thought she was going to buy a car, but wound up being robbed at gunpoint. A Racine woman drove to Milwaukee with her friend in hopes of getting a new car.
But as Jermont Terry tells us, she is lucky to be alive. He joins us live near where that robbery happened. Jermont.
Carol, I'm here off 7th and Freebruns, just off Capitol Drive. It's a busy area where cars often drive by hopping on I-43. That's why this robbery is hard to imagine, because it's such a busy area. Now, this Racine mother tells me she's just grateful her life didn't end in this alley behind me. Victoria Brown struggles to talk about her frightening car buying experience. The mother of 6 needed a larger car, so she turned to Craigslist.
I was just looking for a vehicle with low mileage.
She came across an ad in Milwaukee. Victoria called the number and talked to this guy, Marcus Ward. After a few conversations, they agreed upon the price and location. Victoria brought a friend. They drove from Racine to Milwaukee.
It was just a normal street. He told us that was in a garage.
Court papers show Ward jumped in the back seat. Victoria drove a half block to an alley around the corner. That's when Ward asked an odd question.
You guys armed? I was like, no.
Within seconds, Ward is accused of pulling a gun on them.
No, he told us that if we moved that he was going to shoot us.
After getting robbed for $4,200 and cell phone, the gunman told Victoria and her friend to get out of her car. She was then told to turn around and run. Victoria says she was a little hesitant to turn around, thinking she would get shot in the back, but she took off running. And when she turned around, she saw the gunman taking off in her car.
Shame on him.
Police arrested Ward. He's charged with armed robbery. Turns out there was never a car for sale. Now this mother lost her money to buy a car.
It was my tax return. Wow. Yeah.
Now, Ward is not from this neighborhood. Victoria says she regrets meeting him in this neighborhood. Police say if you're going to do any Craigslist transactions, they recommend doing them in a public place like a police station, something Victoria says she wished she would have done. Reporting live in Milwaukee tonight, Jermont Terry, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, that's very good advice. Jermont, thank you very much.